Sixth race, Fillies and Mares moving in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Piping hot, Cyclone Alvy, she's a lover. Jay's a little spark, slightly twisted. LaVion Rose, Fuzzpot, top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough end pacing, slightly twisted, leaves out, piping hot on the rail. Between them is Cyclone Alvy. Then into the turn fourth is She's a Lover. Jay's a Little Spark has fifth. Around the turn, LaVion Rose sixth, and the trailer, that is Fuzzpot. Up the backstretch they go, and Cyclone Alvy on the outside is now the leader. In at the rail, piping hot is second. Slightly twisted is caught out third. Fourth is She's a Lover. Then in fifth, Jay's a Little Spark. Sixth, LaVion Rose, and the trailer, that is Fuzzpot. On by the opening quarter, led by Cyclone Alvy, and the Blue Knight used the quarter mile in 28 and 4. Piping hot is second, then third, She's a Lover, slightly twisted, found a spot on the cones fourth. There goes LaVion Rose underway fifth. Fuzzpot is following her out in sixth. Now the trailer, that is Jay's Little Spark. They're halfway home in the sixth, led by Cyclone Alvy. First up, LaVion Rose is second. In the pocket, piping hot is third. She's a Lover fourth. On the outside, fifth. That is Fuzzpot, 60 seconds. Flat was the half. There's 31 and 1 in the second quarter. Down to 3/8 left to go. On the backstretch they go. And LaVion Rose is taking over the lead. Racing from second, that's Fuzzpot. Third up the rail is Cyclone Alvy. Fourth is Piping Hot. Jay's a Little Spark in fifth. Then She's a Lover. Slightly twisted on the outside the trailer. 3 quarters they were there in 1:29 and 4. Going to the 7/8, LaVion Rose. Fuzzpot on the outside, the only one with a shot at the leader. Jay's a Little Spark is now third. Piping Hot fourth. Deep in the stretch now. And LaVion Rose for first-time owner. Glennie McKay, Campbell triples up. Second is Fuzzpot. Piping Hot rallies up to be third. The time for the mile in 1:59. That.
Here comes the slow-mo replay from tonight's sixth race, brought to you by Universal Media. And we saw Cyclone Alvy go to the front tonight, 28-4, the half up a minute. LaVion Rose came calling and cleared to the lead, going to the 3 quarters, and that was up in 1:29 and 4. Fuzzpot was right on her back here, and we'll get the deuce in here as LaVion Rose coming through the stretch for Mark Campbell. Glenn McKay Jr. gets his first lifetime win as an owner. Congratulations to you. He's also the trainer. Mark Campbell triples up tonight. Fuzzpot in there for second. Piping Hot coming up on the outside here on your screen is going to get the 3. And Jay's Little Spark in there for fourth. So we got 6, 7, 1, 4 unofficially here in tonight's sixth race. We'll see the winning connections in the Woodmere Standardbreds Winner Circle next.
Well, one of the tightest races of all times here in Summerside for the Dashes 1 department. Jason Hughes had the lead at the start of the night, then came Campbell and McPherson. Now Campbell has vaulted himself into the lead after his third winner on the night. He gets it with number 6, LaVion Rose. Pacing Brown Mare, she is 4 by Malicious. Off the Cam Luck Dam, Shady Kowalski. Glennie McKay of Summerside owns and trains. Mark Campbell's third winner, mile 1:59. LaVion Rose in the 6th.